This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. I appreciate all the good comments. I appreciate the support. Y'all give me the energy. That's how I keep doing this every single day. Y'all just give me the energy. So, we have to support each other. Keep everybody in good spirits when it comes to your Second Amendment rights. So we can keep fighting the gun grabbers and everything. So we can do what we love when it comes to farms and stuff. Right now, I know a lot of people probably heard about it. You got a bill, H.R.5717. People have been asking me about it. So I took this video and break down in the table of contents when it comes to this bill, H.R.5717. I try to cover it so we can get some clarity in this. A lot of people still that's new to the farm industry and stuff, that's new to when it comes to these bills and everything. So we want to break it down and pretty much show you what's in this bill to give you some clarity. Just see some of the words and phrases and stuff that they use that I've been talking about on my channel for a long time, the trickery of your gun grabbers and stuff and what they be doing. So we're going to get into it. Let's get into it. And so we can go through this and get some clarity of this bill, H.R. 5717. So here it go. So this bill, H.R. 5717, was introduced back in January the 30th by a gun grabber, Georgia Congressman Henry Johnson, who has endorsed Joe Biden for the Super Tuesday. And we will continue with him on another video coming soon. So we're going to go over this bill, H.R. 5717. And we're going to try to go through it quickly. And, right here you see a list of people who's infringing on your Second Amendment rights. Now, this bill here is pretty much they're trying to say they want to put an end to some epidemic gun violence in this country. To keep people safe communities and stuff. That's what they talk about. Now, we're going to go to the table of contents and get right into this bill. Now, title number 1, farm licenses. License to own a farm and ammunition. State farm license. Title number 2, background check reforms. Universal background checks, completion of background checks, 7-day waiting periods, reporting of background check denials. Title number 3, farm possession, protecting victims of domestic violence, fugitive justice, minimum age for purchasing farm and ammunition, secure gun storage by owners, secure gun storage or safety devices for all farms, consumer product safety standards for gun locks and gun safes, gun-free zones. I'm surprised they don't got ammunition-free zones in here. We're going to go to title number 4, extreme risk protection orders. Extreme risk protection order grant programs, federal extreme risk protection orders, federal farm prohibitions, identification records, conforming amendments, full faith and credit. See, they got all this stuff in here, all these little spiderweb traps I always tell you about this in here. Title number 5, assault weapons and firearm silencers and muffler bans. Definitions. You see they got definitions so they can cover everything. Restrictions on assault weapons, large capacity ammunition, feeding devices, penalties, the use of the Bernie grant for buyback programs for semi-automatic assault weapons and large capacity ammunition feeding devices, ban on an untraceable and undetectable firearms, prohibitions on possession of certain firearm accessories. We're going to go to the next one, Title B, firearm silencer and muffler ban. Definition, restriction on firearm silencers and firearm mufflers, penalties, effective dates, all the little spiderweb traps they keep putting in here. We're going to go to title number 6, firearm trafficking, prohibition against multiple firearm sales or purchases, increased penalties for making knowingly false statements in connection with firearms, retentions of records, revived definitions, firearm trafficking. We're going to go to title number 7, dealer reform, gun shop security measures, inspections, employee background checks, gun store thefts, civil enforcement, no effect on state laws governing dealing in firearms, lost and stolen reporting requirements, report on implementations, enhanced record keeping requirement, deadline for issuance of final regulations, and repeals. We're going to go to title number 8, industrial reform, repeal, repeal exclusion of pistols, revolvers, and other firearms from consumer product safety laws, increase and exercise tax relating to firearms. We'll go to title number 9, research and communities, violence intervention programs, community violence intervention grant programs, funding research on firearms safety or gun violence prevention. And we're going to go to title number 10, miscellaneously, severability. Now, they got that by itself, and we're going to tell you what that is. Revert provision in a contract of a piece of legislation which states that if some of the terms are held to be illegal or otherwise enforceable, the remainder should still apply. So that's what that means. They got it right by itself to cover a whole landscape of infringement on your Second Amendment rights. So just want to go through that and, get some clarity. A lot of this stuff that's in this bill, 5717, and we're going to go on with the discussion. So we went into the bill. You see everything that was in the bill, people. I'm talking about, you see all the words and phrases and stuff that they use. And, some of these words are, they're not by accident. A lot of these words to cover themselves in the front and the back of anything that's going on when it comes to the gun laws in this country. And that's why they pick these words. These words are not accident, people. This is a strategy that the gun grabbers use. They put these captions and phrases and stuff in there so they could cover you. And if they're wrong, they're not at fault. They still want to hold you accountable, no matter if you're in the right or the wrong. This is what I've been talking about for a long time. And, they introduced this bill during a pandemic and a crisis that we're in this country. Why? It's because, number one, I always told you that the gun grabbers love the diversion. They love to put bills and stuff when there's a whole lot of stuff going on while you distracting everything to get this stuff through and try to get you people to support it and pass it. And, Nancy Pelosi was famous for saying, hey, we got to pass the bill first, then you can find out what's in it. So that is the strategy of the gun grabbers. And, like I said, I've been saying for a long time, everything in this bill pretty much covered every video that I had did up here. Every video. Covered every video I had did up here. There was nothing missing in there. It might have been a few pieces that they didn't, they ain't forget to put it in there. They use words to make up for the difference. And so this is stuff that I've been doing over here every single day. This is why I've been so passionate. I've been energized to try to get out the message. And many of you have been doing the same thing. You've been spreading the knowledge on this channel over here. Y'all been going out and, supporting your local gun owners and stuff. You've been doing all this kind of stuff. Y'all been protesting. You've been sending letters to the Congress. You've been making phone calls. You've been using your social media to reach out and touch a wide variety of people. We have to keep doing this, people. We're going to have to continue doing this. It's going to take everybody in the 2A community to win this fight. And like I said before, we can't let our foot off the gas. Even though we're in a crisis in this country, we're dealing with so much, we still have to keep fighting, people. Because like I told you before in some of my videos, recent videos, past videos, no matter what's going on in this country, your gun grabbers are never going to stop. They're going to keep infringing on your Second Amendment rights. And everything in this bill, H.R. 5717, is to do what? To make the law-abiding citizen a criminal. They're trying to attack everything that we love as gun owners in this country. I did an article a couple videos back telling you that, when it comes to ammunition, look at the ammunition shortage that we in right now. When it comes to ammunition, people, it's going to be more attack on ammunition in this country. They're trying to make it so anything, when it comes to firearms, ammunition, accessory parts, they want to put 50% and all the way up to 100% tax on these things. They want to make it so it's not even affordable by the average citizen. They want to make it so, hey, you have to pay, break the bank to get these things and everything. So, these are stuff that I've been talking about. And, no matter what your situation is in this country, everybody has a right to bear arms.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.